MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Tennessee Smokies. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be looking to see if that guy in the 7th spot can stay hot.
Dallas Beeler is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, last year, ERA was not good. Skyrocketed all season long. He's hoping to post a much better year.
Big Daddy Banks will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, no hesitation there as we train our camera directly on him. But once this gets down the line, he's thinking 2 right out of the box, and he's able to beat the throw into second and leg out a double.
The pitcher, Dallas Beeler, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if his way to third, taken for strike 3, the throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Juan Estrada steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Pitch pops straight up. Beeler is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Reggie Gaucho. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's
on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number. Big Daddy Banks walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Hit hard towards second, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
This could prove to be.
Dallas Beeler gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Smokies are on top 3-1. Big Daddy Banks tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Takes this the other way to right. Gaucho is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe a handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Game number 3 of this new season. Big Daddy Banks will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Big Daddy Banks.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Come on, down, down, down.
And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting 9.
Shea Oakley will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can put in play.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I think this actually qualifies as strike 4. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, wait for a
so
good one
stepping
and drive,
in, number 14, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
He beat it.
And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Well, the run's going to wind up scoring on the play anyway, but how's this for a nice play? This inning could have gotten a lot worse.
At the plate, Big Daddy Banks. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Hard liner toward short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4,
Out here, find the ball.
3, and they turn the double play.
First and second, nobody out. You think you're in a great position to do something.
Big Daddy Banks strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Line drive to left, and he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-3 game, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
Here we go, kid.
On the ground to the left side.
Right here, find the ball.
Ranges to his right. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. We're through 6 full. The Smokies lead it 5-3. Leading off the inning, Juan Estrada, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Striding in to start the 9th, Ricky Rubio, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Grounded to short. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
And they're keeping the pressure on, even with the 2-run lead here in the 9th. They'd love to increase their lead a bit before they take it to the bottom of the 9th.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Banks, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
And he knows it too, guys. Let's see if he can send a jolt through one right here.
Esposito is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to the victory.
5 runs.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smart... Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Big Daddy Banks will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. Line to the right side. Cordova is there, 1 away. Brad Nickerson steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. In now, Greg Eagle. He drew a walk his first time up.
Let's turn it. Come on now.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1 on the first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4. Big Daddy Banks stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
I tell you, that one's coming in fast, but it's going out faster. Does he square this one up or what? You bet he does.
Willie Gonzalez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Sinking liner toward left. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Well, with 2 strikes, you know he's just up there trying to make sure that he doesn't strike out. So this is just sort of a put-it-in-play swing, but it's going to work out for him as he just dunks this one right in front of the left fielder.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. Big Daddy Banks will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Calling for it, Simmons. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Greg Eagle comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Hey, nobody.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit to short. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
All right, one time.
Coming to the plate, Big Daddy Banks, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score. Kenny Parks will start things out here in the 10th, and you have to figure this is not a position that he or anyone else on this team, for that matter, expected to find himself in.
Yeah, they had to figure they were home. Dreadful job of sealing things up in the bottom of the 9th, and now they've got to find some way to put that inning behind them.
Now to the plate, Big Daddy Banks. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
0-1, here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Oh, you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
Got him. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Big Daddy Banks will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Hit hard toward the right side, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, you'll see how late he is.
Hey, get a good one.
Number 5 steps in now. Third. Skied into straightaway right. Trayer giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Darryl Judd. And he could give his guy.
Of the game, if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Stepping in, Big Daddy Banks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half. Big Daddy Banks will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Trayer is there, 2 down.
Take a turn. Look, pick it up.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Joel Campos will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
To short. Banks scoops it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings. And
the show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. EK, any thoughts?
Well, they've got to be happy with the performance they're getting from that 8-hole right now. He's been working on a 5-game hit streak, and I expect him to be aggressive at the plate as he looks to extend it to 6.
Ray Lopez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, this will be...
Big Daddy Banks will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Campos is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And with that, let's bring in a look at how the Barons will line it up on D. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, when you're talking about...
Benito Murillo stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy Banks. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Trayer is there to put this one. Big Daddy Banks strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded. Willie Gonzalez stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So stepping in, number 5, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
I need you right here, kid. Drive something.
The 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it 6-5 now.
Well, he got a good pitch.
So striding in, number 38, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And not in time as the second run scores. Big Daddy Banks gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Hit hard towards second. That's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. And a relay to the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. That makes it a 9-6 ball game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Willie Gonzalez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base. Number 5 steps into the box and will...
In one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So 2 runs on 3 hits. Joel Campos will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple.